Well, welcome back to the channel. I do have a project I want to work on today. It's hopefully not going to be a big project, but I've been slowly trying to convert my tractors over to these LED lights. I'm sure most of you that have tried and used them can kind of agree that they make a world of difference. They really can light it up when you're working in the dark. Now, I know I mentioned before, I try not to do a whole lot of stuff in the dark, but it always seems like every year there's a couple times where you're out there past dark, either trying to finish a field up or you got rain coming or something. But so what I want to do today is I got some grill lights on this tractor and that tractor that I want to try to swap out. Now they're just bulbs. They take bulbs, and I could either change the bulbs or I could change the whole light system on it, the whole light itself, and put an LED light in, but that's about 5 times the money. So I thought I'd try one of these LED bulbs and see if they don't make a difference. I think they will, but we'll obviously find out. If not, if I've got to end up changing over to the whole light to an LED, then I guess that's what I'll end up doing. But I figured for now I'd try to change the bulb out and see what happens. Now this tractor here, I've actually I converted the work lights over to LED. I did that a few years ago, but I never did do the grill lights on it. And then this tractor here, I have not done anything with, so I guess we'll start with the grill lights, and then maybe by springtime, maybe I'll venture over and change the cab lights over as well. Now this tractor here, I had it painted a few years ago. When I had it painted, I changed all the lights over to LED. So this tractor here is completely got all LED lights in it. But I'll show you here what, talking about the grill lights, as you can see there's 2 headlights there up front. I think they're a high-low beam as well. But one of the bulbs has been burnt out for a year or two, and I just haven't done anything with it. And now that I know I need to change it, I thought, well, I'll try to change it over to LED and see if we make a difference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the bulb out that's bad and put the LED in, and then turn them on and see if we see a difference between the 2 lights. I guess they call the other one a halogen. Now they say these light bulbs match right up, you know, just kind of switch them right out and no problem. So we'll see. Hopefully that's the way it works out. So I gotta, this here just rolls open like that. And let's see if I can put it down in there so you can get a better view. I'm pretty sure this is the one that's bad. So unplug it. Plug it on. Now, I'm not sure how this comes out. I wonder if this whole rubber thing's got to come off. Oh, there's that. Get that bulb out. I'm not too certain how that bulb's supposed to come out of there. Let me get a better look at this, and then we'll turn you back on. All right, well, I was able to get that bulb out. What I had to do was there was this ring locks in here. It kind of locks in place. I had to push down and twist it, and then it popped right out, and then the bulb comes right out. So this is the old one, and then this one here is the LED style. Well, I'm not sure if that base looks as big as this one, but I guess we're going to find out here. Get it twist in there. Oh man. That thing don't want to go back in there. There we go. Much better. Alright. Plug that back in. I know I got to put that rubber boot on, but I want to plug it in and make sure it's going to work. So there's that. Hood up. See where I can put you here where I can see a difference. This might be a little too close, but see what that does. I'll go turn it on, see if we see a difference. It looks a little brighter. It's definitely brighter. I don't know if it's as bright as if I would change it completely to a LED light, but of course you could tell better if it gets dark out. But well, let's change the other one out. I need to put that rubber bushing back on this one. Oh, everything's cold and stiff. We're in the middle of February here. It's not extremely cold out, but it's still cold enough that things aren't just wanting to cooperate. If I could get that other plug through, prong I should say. Let me get a screwdriver and see if I can pry it a little bit better. Seem to be struggling to get it over that one plug. Let me work on it here and I'll come back. All right, I was able to get that one back on. Took a little persuasion. Again, with everything cold, it just didn't want to. So now I'll take this one off. Screwdriver does kind of help a little bit. Like I said, everything's cold. That. Oh, now this thing, gotta see which way it's gotta go. Looks like it's got to go the opposite way the other one did. Oh, it popped off. That bulb. Well, it's just fighting me the whole way. Whoa, that ain't good. Now I gotta find my ring. Well, I'm gonna have to fiddle with this some more. I'll shut it off and come back when we get her going. All right, well, after about 20 minutes of fiddling with that thing, I finally got that clip to go back in and hold the light, or that bulb. Man, that was a pain. So, let's close this up, put this back on. And let's see what our lights look like now. Yeah, that's a lot better. Again, we'll know better once it's in the dark, but I think that's gonna be a lot better than what I had, that's for sure. So, all right. Well, that one right over there is the same thing. So we're gonna change them bulbs out and try them. So we'll catch you over there. Alright, with this one I'm going to try to change it through the side panel. I got it off because I usually keep a tender on this batteries. So I've got this panel off, so I'm hoping I can just work in here at it. I don't know quite where I can put the camera where you guys can see or not. It's going to be a little too close. Oh, you guys can see what I'm doing if that stuff's gonna be in the road. Try that. It might be a little close, but well, what kind of ring got here? I gotta squeeze it together. Pops right out. Back in. Let's see how hard this is to squeeze back on. Yeah, that helps if I go the right way. Well, I thought I had it on there. I think I need to just leave well enough alone, leave it on there. Problem is, I need that. There we go. Well, I thought that's how it went. Well, I just ain't having any kind of luck with these clips today. This is a different kind, but I can't get it to lock back down in place now. Yeah, that's what I figured. I won't hold that bulb in. Must not have that. Just not having any luck here. Hold on. Alright, I got that one back on. It's just hard for me to get the camera in there for you guys to see anyways. But it took a little effort. I had to look at the other one, see how it was. I had something not quite just right, but then it kind of fell into place. So that one's in. Let's I'll sit you here for now, and when I get the other light bulb in, then I'll turn them on and you can see what they're doing. I'll be right back. Alright, I got the other one in place, so I guess the only thing to do now is let's try it and see if they work. Yeah, that'll work. Pretty bright. Got to be brighter than the other ones. I know that. Again, they may not be quite as bright as if I changed the whole bulb and glass, everything out. But again, we'll see once we get in the dark somewhere where I can turn them on and check it out. I think one thing I forgot to mention when I got these, I was trying to research, get the best quality I could. These are made in the USA, at least that's what they said it was. They were made in the USA, so I'm hoping because of that we got a little bit better quality and they'll last. But only time's gonna tell, I guess. So I guess with that, that's gonna wrap up this video. Now, like I said, I haven't changed the cab lights on this yet. I think by spring I'm gonna order a set. I need about 4 of them. Swap them out and see what we can do. So with that, we're gonna call this a wrap.